Nutrition challengers. Okay, I'm gonna come and make a video so I can answer some questions I've gotten this week and then hope that everybody's on the same track. I'm not a blogger, not a video of any sort, so bear with me. One question that I received this week is is this okay? Can I eat this? Is this all right? So you're gonna need to print out that chart, the red and the green foods chart, and take it with you grocery shopping because you'll have to read the ingredients label on anything that's pre-prepared. So I'm going to give you an example from the refrigerator. So Victor had gotten this hummus for himself, right? Well, when we read through the ingredients label, one of the ingredients is sugar. That would put this on the red list, right? No sugar allowed. So make sure that we read through. Another thing in my fridge, avocado oil mayo, right? False advertising on the front because when we flip it over, third ingredient, canola oil. Another ingredient, sugar. This goes on the red list. So just make sure that you're keeping up to date with the ingredients list on the backs of things. So to answer another question, lunch meats, bacon, sausage, stuff like that, most of the time are processed meats. So read the back, make sure these aren't, the ones you're consuming aren't processed, because if they are, those are on the red sheet as well. So no like lunch turkey meat and stuff like that, those are a lot of times going to contain nitrates, and they're also going to be super high in sodium, and also majority of the time they will contain sugar as well. Okay, tip number one, coming from my pantry or my fridge. Fridge. Make sure you have snacks on hand. Always have some baby carrots. Victor and I get a bag of apples each week. Berries, like so, stuff like that you can snack on in between meals or while you're making a meal. If you're getting to the point where you can tell that you're very, very hungry, you might just devour anything that you have. So snacks is a good option. Tip number 2 is always meal prep. If you know that you're going to be gone for a long period of time and you haven't prepped anything to eat during that time frame, you will tend to grab something like through a fast food or something like that. So make sure you're always prepared. Even if you don't end up eating it or don't end up needing it, if you have it with you, you're better set for success than failure. Tip number 3, 6 meals a day. I always eat breakfast, lunch 1, lunch 2, post-workout, dinner, and then before bed, shake of some sort. So make sure that you have your 6 meals throughout the day, so that way, like the snacks, you don't end up cheating because you get really hungry. If you end up getting hungry, tendency is to eat whatever you have on hand. So always be full, always be satisfied throughout the day, so you're not tempted to cheat. Okay, I know that y'all already know this, but I have Tupperwares of chicken and rice and stuff in the fridge. This is the same for the last tip, right? If you have stuff that's already ready to go, you're less likely to cheat. So have pre-prepped stuff in your fridge for just in case moments. Same thing, freezer vegetables. Sure, fresh is better, but if you're gonna end up not eating it and it's just gonna go bad, then why waste your money? The other thing is, it can be in the forms of, like we always have tuna in the pantry or to-go rice cups. And there's no excuse for if you wake up late, you can always grab a steamer bag of vegetables, rice cup, tuna, and maybe some peanut butter or some nuts and take off. There's no reason for excuses on why you couldn't eat good that day. 5th and final tip. So enjoy the food that you're consuming. If you're not enjoying it, you're not going to last doing this challenge and you're not going to make it. So make sure that you're cooking food that you actually like. I like to incorporate sauces, salsa being one, in like my eggs, or if we're doing taco bowls for dinner or something like that, I like to use stuff like that. I also, like if I'm cooking up like a can of black beans or something, rinse them off, and then I like to use a lot of seasonings on them. So cumin, oregano, garlic, onion, all the good seasonings. That way they taste really good, right? Branch out with the seasonings that you're using. Use different sauces that are on the green list. Make your own sauces to go on stuff. Use herbs, the whole shebang, so that way the stuff you're eating tastes fresh and it tastes good, and then you actually enjoy it. Okay, there are my 5 tips for this week. If you have any video ideas that you want me to do, let me know, and good luck.